Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a tutorial for another age group other than just the ones that watch me that are in their teens, 20s, or 20s, 29. But yeah, I just wanted to do this tutorial to kind of target a different audience and help out some other people that have been asking for other tips for their skin and how they should wear their makeup. This is for maturing skin, which means you are still sitting on 29 or still sitting on 39, but either way you are beautiful, and I hope this makeup tutorial helps you. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to me. Thanks. Bye guys. Hey guys, so today I'm going to start off with some moisturizer. I'm going to use the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense. For maturing skin, it's very, very, very important to use a heavier moisturizer because the maturing skin tends to have a lot more dryness in it, and you always want those to help smooth out those fine lines or crow's feet. Okay, so after you've done your moisturizer, you're also going to want to go in with a primer. The primer I'm going to use today is the Loreal Paris Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. Today I'm going to use the Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream in Light by Loreal Paris. And I have yet to try this completely, but I wore the what I just put on today to work and I really liked it. I'm also going to put this on with a stippling brush. This is from Precision Beauty. Make sure to get up around your hairline as well. And I always bring my foundation onto my neck. You don't have to. That just guarantees I don't have that makeup line. Or actually, I'm going to go ahead and go into my eyes. I know I always use my MAC Pro Longwear concealer, which that is a very good concealer to use. It's doesn't crease, but in reality all concealers are going to crease. All concealers are going to settle in under your eyes at some point during the day. At first when you put them on, they may not settle under your eyes, but even setting them with a powder, they're still going to at some point settle into your wrinkles under your eyes if you have those, settle into the lines around your crow's feet if you have those. So instead of doing that, using my Pro Longwear, I'm going to use the NYX concealer, and this is in Porcelain, and I'm going to put that on my eyelid instead today. And it's more of just like a cream. I didn't mean to just flake you off. But this is just more like a cream, and it's not so liquidy. So once we're done with that, I'm going to go back to my face since it's set a little bit, and I'm just going to use a NYC Smooth Skin Loose Powder, and this is a translucent powder. You're always going to want to use a translucent powder, and we're not going to use very much, but just a very small amount. This has no color to it. Just to make sure, you just want to use enough to, I'm just going to put some on my eyes too, so your makeup's not going to move around during the day. Okay. Concealer is another kind of thing with, for under eyes. Like I said, all concealers eventually are going to sink sink. All concealers are eventually going to settle into your fine lines. I mean, even I have wrinkles, you know, under my eye. And at the end of the day, my concealer has settled into that. So to prevent that, you want to use maybe a thinner concealer, not so thick. I know that I use very, very thick concealers, and that's normally because I have such dark under eye circles. I have to use something that's going to cover up those. But today I'm going to try to go in with a lighter concealer for you and just show you how to, you know, pretty much set underneath here and get it to where maybe it won't settle into your fine lines. But I'm not promising anything because it probably will at some point during the day. I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer. But to set that, I'm going to use the brush that I always use. And I'm going to go in with e.l.f. Clarifying Pressed Powder. Now the best kind of powder to use for maturing skin is going to be a mineral powder. And most brands carry them, you know, drugstore and prestige. So, you know, I know Bare Minerals is a Bare Minerals is a mineral powder. But like I said, I don't suggest using powder all over your face for your foundation. Yeah, I'm going to move on to my eyes. And I'm not going to do, you know, like I normally do, the glamour look with the lashes and all that. I'm going to go in with Beaches and Cream from Makeup Geek. I just got this in. This is very light, neutral, matte shade. That is going to be great today. And just like I always do, I'm going to put this in my crease. But this time I'm going to bring it down onto my lid as well. Is going to be from my Naked Basics 2 palette. And we're just going to go in with Stark. It's a very light, kind of neutral color. And I am going in with just a flat, fluffy brush, and I'm going to put that right on my lid. Okay, so that is it for shadows. I know, that was like the quickest eyeshadow look I think you've seen me done, whatever, frick. I'm just going to go back in and blend that because, you know, I can't stop. Okay, moving on to eyeliner, and then we'll start on my brows. Eyeliner, if you're using a liquid or a gel, I suggest you switch to pencil. Liquid has very harsh chemicals in it that are going to, one, hurt your eyes more if you have thinner skin. Everybody has thin skin underneath their eyes and their eyelids, but maturing skin has it worse. So, you're going to want to switch to a pencil. I think today, I'm going to go in with my MAC Smolder pencil. You can use a brown, a black, whatever color you have. I have a brown, but brown doesn't go with my eyes as much as this black does. The way it looks, I love it. And I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so first we're going to lift our eyelid up and we're going to tight line our eyes a little bit. This just makes our mascara look a little bit fuller right there too. And then I'm going to pull my eye, taunt, or however the hell you say it. And I'm just going to go right along the edge of my lashes, with smolder. Same for this eye. This doesn't have product on it, it's just, I haven't cleaned this brush yet. But I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to smudge that. You don't have to. If you want to sculpt out your face a little bit, I wouldn't suggest using a powder. I would suggest going in with a darker foundation. And one of my favorites that I use is Maybelline Fit Me, the stick. And I have it in 330, which is a much darker shade than I would actually need for a foundation stick. But just like, you know, I contour, I'm going to go underneath my cheekbone. Just blend that out. That we're going to move on to blush, and you don't want to take a super dark shade or a super bright shade. You kind of want to stay in the middle. So that means this is one of my favorites anyway. It's Dusty Rose by NYX, and it's just a very subtle pinkish but not in your face pink. In maturing skin, we're going to put this right on the apples of our cheeks. Just right there. Okay. Two last things we're going to do. I am going to go in with my NYX Wonder Pencil, and this is going to just brighten up your under eye a lot and make your eyes look a little bit bigger, and I'm going to place that right on my waterline. Now I'm going to do my lashes, and I'm just going to curl them like I normally would. And I'm going to go in with a waterproof mascara. The waterproof mascara is going to make you look like you have fuller lashes if you have thinning lashes. It's also going to keep them more noticeable longer. So I'm going to use the Voluminous Butterfly Waterproof Mascara from L'Oreal. I do believe. Yeah, L'Oreal. Okay, so my last step is going to be lips, and you're going to want to use a nude liner that's going to keep your lipstick in there longer. I'm just going to put some chapstick on my lips real quick. That's going to keep your lipstick in longer. I would not suggest using a dark color on your lips. That's going to make your lips look small. It's going to pull in those fine lines. And if you don't use a nude liner, it's also going to, or you have the risk of that dark, bright lipstick running into the fine lines around your lips. So I'm going to go in with MALANI's Color Statement Lip Liner in Spice. And just line my lips. And then we're gonna, actually don't look too bad. You're gonna pull, like I said in my last video, You don't want to look like grandma going to bingo on a Thursday night, because grandma watched this video and learned how to do her makeup. So, I'm going to go in with Maybelline Bare All, same one I used in my last video. It's just a nude color, and I'm going to put that on my lips. And then I'm going to go in with a clearish gloss. This is by MALANI Crystal Gloss for Lips. Literally, it says for lips. What else are you going to use this for? Like, if you were to see this, I mean, what else are you going to think it's for? I guess it is. And so that is my finished makeup tutorial for maturing aging skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.